into your end of the month reading for January. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you. We're starting at the 23rd, going through the 31st. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new, welcome, welcome. And cross watchers, of course. And remember, friends, if this doesn't resonate with you, you can always watch your rising moon or your Venus and take what resonates. What doesn't resonate, you can go ahead and throw away. Okay. And remember, guys, time is fluid, so it doesn't have to be 100% through this time period. And sometimes the past may pop up, and somebody's past might be someone's present. So let's always keep that in mind. Okay, let's see what's going on. This is generalized reading is walking away, disappointed. No, I got to leave this behind. Something might even feel a little boring. I don't know why. I get this kind of like nonchalant, like, you know what, I'm going to leave this behind. It doesn't suit me. I'm very disappointed with the situation, or maybe I'm just a little bored with it. Maybe it was disappointing and you got bored with it, so you are leaving it behind. If there was some kind of hobby or something you're doing, maybe it was a person. Maybe, you know, you got this new person that you're hanging out with and you're a little disappointed because they're a little boring. So, yeah, sometimes we have to do that, right? So that's for someone. Yeah, there was like, you know what? I was looking for sustainable results over here. I thought this relationship could grow, this job, whatever it is that you're doing over here. But it does feel like whatever it is, you were diligently watching it, planting the seeds for it, and it just didn't go the way you wanted it to go. There's definitely something over here that, I don't know, it seemed very attractive. It seemed like it was something I could do, and maybe it just, I don't know, I was overlooking something and it just became not as intriguing as I thought it was. Maybe they're not as intriguing as you thought they would be. Maybe they were super intriguing in the beginning and then it just died, right? Yeah, it looks like you had a lot of passion, a lot of energy for this situation. But it does feel like it just kind of, I don't know, guys, it just feels like it died. Just want to say it died. I planted the seeds and the seeds just wouldn't grow. Yeah, so you're looking out for more opportunities. But there was a lot of wishful thinking in this situation. Like I said, I think there was a lot of, you know what, this is going to work. Could be dealing with it, an Aries over here, thinking they're very passionate, very, you know, but there might have been something that just, the flame went out, right? So whatever it was, it has you searching for a new purpose, a new meaning, something different. I don't know, your mood seems a little like experimental. Maybe I want to go do this, I want to go do that, right? So moving on in the right direction and saying goodbye to that, having the departure, taking control where you want control, guys, and really moving towards something more exciting is what it feels like. Something that's going to give you, something that's going to give you, you know, more compassion, more creativity, more fun. Yeah. I don't know. It just feels like you're kind of productive at this time. So you're keeping yourself pretty open-minded at this time. But it does feel like you're kind of breaking out of a rut that just seemed like it was not working. So, like, overcommitted to the situation where it just became so overwhelming. It's like, I want to do this, and then it's working kind of against me. So you could feel like you're having this kind of against you feeling at this time where you're trying to connect with something and it's not working. Yeah. Oh boy. The desire to reconcile. If this person has the desire to want to reconcile with you, they definitely feel like this could be recovered, come back. Let's, you know, make this more rejuvenating. Maybe you'll give them the time again, because it does say that you have the high priestess. You're kind of thinking about it. Okay, look, if this is going to work, then it's going to work. So it does feel like, you know, that they do want to come back and kind of fix the situation. Just feels like, you know, it didn't work, but you know what, it wasn't, I don't know, they want to explore this new, I don't know, they want to make amends and kind of explore new things with you. They want it to grow. You know, kind of confused to why it wasn't growing. I mean, you know, I put in all this energy. Yeah, no blossoming over here. I don't know. It was just like all of a sudden the flame went out, guys. It just, I don't know. And then it gave you Ten of Swords. It was kind of like, what a huge disappointment this was. They could have went kind of cold turkey on you, left you kind of feeling like you're out in the cold. It's just not desirable at all. So yeah, I feel like right now you're kind of looking at other options and searching for other things to do. Things that, yeah, make you feel like you have love. Because right now it just feels like this is not where I desire to be. So, yeah. It just feel like they're kind of in their head right now. They're not understanding why you're kind of taking the back seat or walking away from the situation, why you're kind of cold shouldering them. Maybe that you guys even ghost them. And this is because you're looking for this cycle. But they felt very happy with you. They were really happy with the outcome. They just don't get it. It was almost like they just kind of did whatever they want to do. And you're kind of giving them thoughts in their own head because they're really confused of what just happened. But it's kind of crazy. It's just, I really think for some of you, they just weren't, they showed you all this attention. They showed you all this adventure. However it is. And it just really went south. They're kind of confused on what the situation is and why you're feeling so overwhelmed. It's really overwhelming them. They don't see you getting closer to them at this time. Definitely, traveling away from this situation. I think for a lot of you, you are kind of ghosting them at this time. And this is really why they're having internal conflict. Daydreaming. They're really wearing rose-colored glasses, though, over here, thinking that you're going to definitely come back to them. Because they're still not showing the passion. They're going to, look, it's kind of funny because it's like they want to make the amends with you, but yet they don't have that spark. So it's kind of like they're coming back with these rose-colored glasses, like we're great together, we do great things together. It could be just a friendship, however it is, but you're not seeing the spark. You're not feeling what you felt before, so it's not making the turnaround that you're looking for. No, if anything, you're just like, no, I'm done. I'm making, this is it. There's no excitement. There's no expanding this opportunity, right? They really want to try to connect with you and bring you back because all they do is think about you, think about you, think about you, and try to figure out what went wrong. It looks like you're thinking about other things that make you passionate too. Yeah. No, you're saying this is not where. Look, this is not where the love is. This is not what I had in mind. It's almost like you guys wanted to be the power couple, and it felt like you guys were the power couple at first. But then that flame just disappeared. And I just feel like for some of you, you didn't feel appreciated. You didn't feel valued. Everything just kind of got comfortable. And next thing you know, they're just kind of doing what they're doing. And it feels like, yeah, it's just not what I want. And for a lot of you, I feel like you left them out in the cold, by cold shouldering them. Yeah. They may even feel like you were I don't know, it just feels like they just felt like you were just kind of drifting away. And that was just because they just couldn't come forward and do the things that they were doing before. So of course you're going to drift away. As the relationship gets cold, of course everybody's going to kind of drift away. And I think the only reason you drifted away was because you felt they were drifting away. You don't want to do anything. You want to do this and do that by yourself, or not include me, or take it how it resonates, guys. But it does feel like it just lost its flame. It was like a fling that felt so good, and now it's just gone cold. Oh, one of those relationships. It was hot, hot, hot until it just became ice cold. Just lost the passion. So it looks like you'll be moving on, looking for something else, looking for where your happiness is, looking for someone who can actually give to you what you need. There could even be a little bit of immaturity going on with the Page of Coins over here. Maybe you felt that, they were acting very immature about the situation come the end of the month, as they're trying to get you back. Now I don't want that, because we got the rose-colored glasses with the Page of Coins, so it's showing the little emotional immaturity over here. So it could feel like they're trying to foot stomp you back. Over here it says that you Trust in the camel over here. Trust that you have the resources to get through the challenges before you. Look, you have all the water in the hump over here. You know, I don't need you. I can go find something else. You know, it was great fleeing while it lasted, but if it's not going to last, I'm definitely not going to sit over here and continue to plant seeds that are never going to grow, right? Felt like they were growing at first. That's why you continue to keep planting them. Well, okay, my friends. And that was it for you. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.